No, I don't need one.
Hello.
It was hiding. Just got 35. 30 seconds.
He was on the timer.
He knew it. I knew he would be here.
Oh, yeah. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you, Ron. How are you?
Good, good.
All right, good afternoon. Seeing that we have 12 o'clock, we will call the meeting to order, and if we would all stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right, has everyone had a chance to look over the agenda?
Yes.
Do I hear a motion to adopt the agenda?
Motion.
And a second?
Second.
All right, motion and second, all in favor?
Aye. Aye.
All right, approval of the minutes. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes?
Yes.
They looked okay to me. No discrepancies. Do I hear a motion to adopt,
Motion to
to
adopt.
approve the minutes?
Approve the minutes. Second.
All right, motion and second. All in favor?
Aye.
Auto carry unanimous. All right, public comment. This time, do we have anyone that would like to make public comment? Seeing none, we'll move on to reports of officers, board, and standing committees.
I actually don't have much of a report this time. We're just moving along, continuing through the summer. We don't have any other applications right now in for the HPC, and I don't think that there's any coming that I'm aware of. No one that I've talked to is looking to do anything at this time. But we're still trucking away. The office is as busy as it has been. So
Parking lot seem full.
yeah, it
During the
is.
day.
It's like piling. So we're working away.
All right, thank you. We'll move on to old business.
No business.
The only question I have, Ron, on old business is a follow-up for an update on the Sweet Tooth
Sweet
issue that
Tooth.
we addressed. Rode by a few times. I haven't seen any movement on their awning or any of that. Is that just kind of still being?
I haven't also, but this applicant actually is the landlord for that one also. So I was actually going to kind of talk to her a little bit about the process also. But I know that application was submitted to us for the awning. So I'm not sure. Did you receive anything back yet? No? Okay. All right. So it's still in the.
And correct me if I'm mistaken, but the awning was approved, and we also approved some signage.
Yes.
Pending the rendering with your and I getting together on that review. So all of
Yep.
that will still stand.
Yep. All that still stands.
Okay, perfect. All right, new business, requesting a certificate of appropriateness.
All right. Good afternoon, early afternoon this time. We have an application for a certificate of appropriateness. This is for a awning on a property located at 222 West Montgomery Street. 222 Montgomery is just, I believe it's 2 doors down from the 218 West Montgomery that we did review for the sign and the awning. As the chairman did indicate earlier, the building was constructed in 1922. It's a typical one-story commercial building. It has a stucco front. And it looks like, let's see.
Hello? We just lost town? Okay. Excuse me, Ron.
We've been
Carry
having
on.
some internet
Sorry.
issues all morning, and phone issues. Do we
Carry
continue?
on.
We do,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Thank you.
I did take a look through the applicant's proposal. So they're looking at it's a total of 3 awnings. So they're 67 inches wide, and they project 33 inches from the building. This would be a typical shed style awnings. It would be kind of reminiscent of the ones that we just recently approved. I believe they'll be very similar. In the same materials, canvas material, same look. I believe it's like a shed style awning, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, shed style awning. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. I did go through our design guidelines. So on the second page of the report, all of those the bulleted list there that you see in the center, it's directly out of our design guidelines. So, of course, these are just guidelines just to help us with reviewing the application, not necessarily rules per se, but just at least something to kind of compare the application to. So if you guys have any questions for me, I would be glad to answer them, but we also have the applicant here to kind of fill in some gaps here.
Okay, I've got one question for you, Ron. On the on the plat, the end unit is highlighted, but on the picture we've got the tax services picture in the window. So I was just wanted to confirm with you which property.
Let me see here.
On page 1, we've got the end highlighted
Oh, yeah,
there.
see-
Well,
I
actually,
see
it's
that.
not the end unit. That's the.
Yeah, I see that. It should have been 222 West Montgomery.
We're just a few doors down from there, right?
Yeah, so the location map on that front page is the right location map. That it is the building that's second from the corner of Westview Drive.
Okay.
Mhm.
That highlighted area is correct, that used to be, that's just on the tax assessors, it was split down the middle, but that is the correct highlighted area from the tax assessor side, but that is the left-hand side of that blue box that's on there.
I see. So it must have been a subdivision at some point. Mhm.
Do we have any questions for the applicant? Ma'am, would you like to come forward and? You're welcome to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
Okay, yeah,
I think we're good. We've got a lot of
Yeah.
information here. Thank you for that clarification on the parcel. All right.
If there's anything else in here.
And staff's recommendation is approval?
Yes, sir. We don't have any conditions or anything for this application, but we're open to any.
And I did notice on the end there, there's some black awnings. Is that kind of what you're looking to do, something about the same as what's on the old real estate office down there?
yes, same real estate, or the real estate building, there's one at the architect's place.
Right?
And then, that blue just kind of stands out, pretty loud. And then the burgundy one is also gonna be changed black, so it's all gonna be kind of uniform.
Nice.
That's what we're trying to do.
Thank you. Okay, any questions? Anybody have any?
No.
All right, I'll entertain a motion on the certificate of appropriateness for 222 West Montgomery Street.
Second.
Okay, go ahead.
The certificate of appropriateness for 222 West Montgomery Street.
Okay, I have a motion
Second.
and a second. All in favor? We'll pass that unanimous.
Awesome. Great.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. I'm looking forward to that looking real nice through there. Yes, ma'am, thank you. And thank you for coming to the meeting today. All right, anything else, Ron?
That's it.
All right, I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
I thought you were just like, gonna leave.
No, I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn.
Unanimous? All right, thank you.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. 9 minutes. I think that's a record right there
Yeah.
for all of them.
Okay.
I think we might have got a P and Z in 7 one time though.
I have not been able to attend for various reasons, but I do have some questions. Do you know was approved?
So, was there a reason we need to go out and tell them that they can take them down?
Yeah, it was just about,
Investor?
I need to know a little bit more, because there's so many applications, so many things that come through recently.
I want to say, it's not very.
Okay.